Hi everyone. Last, I can say that the three aquariums have at least almost secure the future. Uh, so these two, this one had have multiple females with eggs, and this one that was given trouble. Uh, most of them are in the bottom. This always have been very peculiar. These are from the old distributor, Big Time Toys. Let me see if I can get better focus. Well, anyhow, at least you can see. So I use the electronic air pump and okay. And at last, most of the female have eggs. So not only that, again, being very peculiar, as you can see, they have gone directly into be born, skipping the eggs. You will see, I cannot focus quite well, but you can see the little white dots that there is a bunch. That started happening like 3 days ago. So I check around and I noted that many times since I started, I will see a lot of little babies at random times, and then they disappeared. So apparently, yeah, you are supposed, if you see a lot of babies, not to feed them as much. Multiple people have mentioned different reasons. Something with ammonia or something like that. I don't understand the fact. So I was doing 2 little scoops of food every day. So I will be doing now 1, and of course, I will do it in a moment. I have continued oxygenating with the electric pump for like a minute every day. So I will continue doing that. So here's the last one. This is the oldest one. Oh, forgot to check out how many days they have. But I think these guys have reached the 50 days. So we will see. Anyhow, so because I was doing 2 of each one of the 2 little scoops of feeding the sea monkeys, I decided to go with the aqua dragons because yeah, you see that they don't have yet eggs, but you see them quite big. And for the first time, I fed them 2 scoops, but what I did not realize, the scoop of the aqua dragons is somewhat bigger. Well, what happened is, what you see, the water got cloudy, and the aqua dragon information said, your water get cloudy. Essentially, they put 2 diagrams. If the water is green, don't feed them. If the water is clear or bluish, then feed them. So I'm not feeding them today. I will wait until the water get clearer. And so, but they are coming along quite fine. And hopefully the females, you see that the males are pairing already. So hopefully soon the females here also will have Eggs. Something I noted, I didn't like how the electronic air pump moved the water inside. So I don't know if that contributed to the cloudiness, whatever. And I forgot to mention, besides that the scuba is a little bigger, the food of the aqua dragons is a little. Come on, focus. I don't know why. Looks like the phone cannot, in the cloudiness, cannot focus, get confused. Anyhow, uh, so the food of the aqua dragons is kind of different. It's more fine, more green. So bottom line is different. So anyhow, what I have been doing is using this guy instead of the electronic pump since before I did this method for 2 weeks, and to oxygenate them. So I will do it until the water is clear again. Oops. Remember to take air, not water. Otherwise, you will push and all the stuff, it will get turbulent like it did right now. Okay. So, and now I connect. As I mentioned, this is the temperature's a little low today, 77. Okay, so this is the pump. Connect the pump, and we do only the one with the babies. 30 seconds. Normally I do a minute, but for the lack. There you go. So this is what I have been doing. 30 seconds is too long. So you see how the water moves with the pumps in each aquarium. I will do only a couple of seconds in each one. Yes, just to mention, this pump comes with a valve that prevents the water to go back in the tube. As you see, at least in this the sea monkeys aquariums, apparently it's no issue using this pump. But just so I have been doing this every day since I got the air pump. Normally between 30 seconds and 1 minute, and I stopped using it in this guy because as you can see, I made the mistake only once of, instead of pushing air, I push water, and already all the extra food I put crowded the water again. So I will not be using the air pump in this one, at least for a while. Okay, just to say that at last I can say that after 20 years I again have sea monkeys, and hopefully sea dragons when I do it right. And oh yes, I still missing algae. I have not seen evidence of algae as I remember in the United. These lights are supposed to emulate the solar sunlight, valid the redundancy, and we'll see if eventually we get algae, so I don't have to worry so much about oxygen and food. See you later, everyone.